Mother-in-law accidentally walked in on me in the shower while my wife wasn't home, and her excuse was total BS. My wife thinks it was just a misunderstanding and that Mill didn't do it on purpose. This morning, mother-in-law arrived at our house. My wife had left to do some shopping and forgotten to take her phone with her, and mother-in-law couldn't call her. We knew mother-in-law would come today to help with some Christmas preparation, and I told her I'm going to take a shower, but she can stay and wait for my wife to come back if she wants. Mother-in-law agreed, sat on the sofa, and turned on the TV, and I went to the bathroom. Moments later, I was showering peacefully, enjoying warm water after the cold morning. I didn't lock the door. Yes, perhaps that was my mistake, but in our house, we don't normally lock the bathroom door because there's no need for it. The shower glass is very opaque, and we're all adults here. Why would you go into the bathroom when you know someone else is in there? I guess because of the running water, I didn't hear the door open and didn't see someone coming in because I wasn't paying attention. I had absolutely no thoughts that someone could walk in on me as my wife wasn't there and mother-in-law was watching TV. Suddenly, the shower door swings open and mother-in-law's just standing there. She made a surprised face and was like, "Oh, sorry," while eyeing me up and down for at least 5 seconds. Startled, I yelled at her. I was like, "What are you doing? Get out." She hurried out of the bathroom, and I thought, what the hell was that? I told her I'm going to take a shower. She knew I would be there. Even if she forgot what I said, you can hear the water running when entering the bathroom, and you should be thinking, oh, okay, somebody's in the shower. The shower glass is non-see-through, but you can still make out a silhouette of a person through it. So, my guess is she did it purposely. Also, what's so interesting about me that you're taking so long to leave, mother-in-law? Have you never seen a naked man before or what? She was literally standing there staring at me for inappropriately long time. I got dressed and confronted her. Mother-in-law said, I wanted to wash my hands and heard the shower running. I thought you forgot to close the tap. I didn't know you were there. I just wanted to help save on your water bill. I told her, I'm too young to have such dementia that I would forget to turn off the shower. If it's running, somebody's showering. Wash your damn hands and get out. Besides, our bathroom and toilet are in separate rooms, and there's a sink in the toilet as well. She could have used that one. Then my wife returned, and when mother-in-law was gone, I told her what happened. My wife smiled about it and said it was most likely just a misunderstanding and mother-in-law definitely didn't do it intentionally. Well, maybe she didn't, but from my point of view, it looked like she did. For what reason, I don't know, but it truly didn't seem like it was accidental. And yes, it's probably not that big of a deal, and I might be overreacting, but it was just very unpleasant. Being walked in on when you're doing something private is always awkward and not something one would ever want to happen. Best comments. Imagine a man did that to his daughter-in-law. Everyone would be up in arms. Even if it was unintentionally, she would have still handled it weirdly. She could have asked if someone's in there when she saw the water was running, and she would have turned away immediately if it wasn't on purpose. How much does she think she would have saved you on that water bill? My guess is she's single and hasn't seen a naked man in a long time. I think your wife should be a tad more understanding about how violating that feels. She kind of has a partner, at least from what we know, but she possibly decided that a 30-year-old would look better than a nearly 55-year-old. He just told her he was going in a shower. The shower was running, and there's a glass door to the shower. There's no way you cannot see a grown adult's body form through the glass. She knew exactly what she was doing.